Hello amigos, this is Tejano Piper. Welcome to my last video of 2025. In this video, I am sharing with you my pipe of the year. This is the pipe of the year. It is a Kaywoodie exclusive for Texas, the Texas Pipe Show, for the 10th annual Texas Pipe Show. I'm going to share with you in this video how I came across, how I got my hands on this pipe, how this pipe came to be mine. And I'm also going to show you, hopefully give back a little bit to the YTPC by showing how to light a pipe for the first time, the procedure of how to do it. But first, let's take a little look at this pipe. It is a Bulldog pipe. This pipe, it came to me via a member of a pipe club in Texas. So initially, this pipe was announced via email. If you're signed up for the Texas Pipe Club email blast, they sent out an email back in October, November, and it read this. In case you missed it, we're doing an all Texas club pipe run this year. They've got about 12 of these puppies left. As of the time of the email was sent out, only sandblasted were available. The Texas Pipe Club's co-op and the Texas Pipe Show have worked with Nathan Davis at Kaywoodie to produce an official pipe of the year for the Texas Pipe Clubs to be delivered at the Texas Pipe Show in November. This pipe is a Bulldog shape with a Texas Pipe Show stamp on the shank. There was a smooth and a blasted version available, and it's possible that Nathan might have a few more smooths available to add to the list. But for now, only sandblasted are left. Both are stained with a similar red-brown stain, and these pipes will be pre-sold online, and it's very likely that there won't be any to buy at the show. So one of the things that I didn't pick up on originally was that these pipes were going to be delivered at the Texas Pipe Show. I wasn't able to go to the Texas Pipe Show. It was closer to Dallas. I live in Austin. But thanks to the beautiful people that are part of the pipe community, there was a person from the Austin Pipe Club that was going to go to the Texas Pipe Show. And I called my local B&M, my local tobacconist, the pipe store here in Austin, Texas, and they hooked me up with a person at the Austin Pipe Club who was going to go to the show. So he went to the show, got this pipe for me, brought it back to Austin, took it to my local B&M. I went to my local B&M and picked it up. So I want to thank the pipe community for the Texas pipe community, the Austin Pipe Club and the Texas Pipe Show, and everybody at Kaywoodie who made this possible. Look at this beautiful pipe. What do you guys think about these original markings? I think they give it character. Look at the grain. The grain looks beautiful. So I feel very lucky, very privileged, very honored to have in my hands the 2025 Pipe of the Year for the 10th anniversary Texas Pipe Show. What an awesome community the pipe community is, who have people that go out of their way, people we've never even met sometimes, to go out of their way to do something kind for the other person. So now that we're handling a new briar, I'm going to go down what I consider, from what I've studied, to be the proper way of breaking in and handling a new briar. And we're going to break in this pipe with a brand new tin of Bell's 3 Nuns tobacco. I've never tried this tobacco before, so I figured if I'm still within, well, this pretty much wraps up my 1 year journey, my year one journey of piping. So I am wrapping it up with the new pipe, and with the new pipe, a fresh new tin of tobacco. So something classic like the Bulldog shape, I'm going to pair it up with a classic tobacco, Bell's 3 Nuns. I really like the way this tobacco is put together into little coins, broken up coins. And the smell was just awesome. Smelled delicious. I couldn't wait to throw it in the pipe and smoke it. All right, so I think we've got the pipe ready and we've got the tobacco ready. It's time to get started. So as I mentioned, pipes are like people. They must have good digestions and good lungs. So when you buy a pipe, when it's the first time, you want to make sure you look into the bowl. You want to examine it. You want to make sure there isn't any cracks or something just not being right. You want to look inside the bowl, make sure there's no defects or nothing plugging the hole in the bowl. You want to make sure before smoking your pipe, take it apart, pull away the mouthpiece. At first, you might notice it's a little tight, it's a little hard, but with time, it does loosen up a little bit. So you want to take a quick pull at the mouthpiece. After observing there's no cracks, there's no flaws anywhere to be seen, you have all the elements of a good pipe. You want to begin by handling a new pipe very gingerly. A new pipe is like a new baby and must be treated tenderly. I'm blowing through the bowls, make sure there's no wood chips in there. Real quick, I want to wish everybody a happy new year. Today's date is Monday, December 29th. This will be more than likely my last video of the year. Some smokers, from what I've read, carefully wet the inside of the bowl with a small paper towel just to clean out any loose debris that may be in your pipe. It removes any of the sticky taste, any gunk. Some smokers carefully wet the inside of the bowl before putting the tobacco in the new pipe. They believe that this is the proper thing to do, as it removes any new or sticky taste that may have been left in the pipe. I recently saw a video from a member of the YTPC, Captain Burley Slice, who had bought a Savinelli 311 Christmas edition. And he had mentioned how disappointed he was with the pipe because it had left a very bad taste in his mouth. He even called him, wanted to send it back, complaining of a weird aftertaste in the pipe. So it makes me wonder if cleaning out the pipe, I don't know if he did this or not, but if cleaning out the pipe would have avoided that situation of having a bad aftertaste in your first smoke. This is the first time I cleaned the inside of the pipe, and sure enough, there was some coloring that came out. So this, I do believe, is the right thing to do. Clean your pipe thoroughly, inside and out, with the small wet paper towel to make sure you remove any excess paint and debris. So next you want to put in your tobacco, but don't fill it quite to the top of the bowl. You want to be careful in lighting your tobacco not to burn the rim of the bowl. Smoke very leisurely at first, gently breaking in your pipe until every part of it seems to be hardened to the heat. And you keep this up for 5 or 6 minutes, then you and your pipe can rough it anywhere on earth. In filling your pipe, be careful not to pack it in too tight so that the bottom becomes choked up and the tobacco refuses to burn. Put your tobacco in fairly loose, and after a few puffs, push it gently down into the bowl and keep doing this at intervals until your smoke is finished. This prevents the pipe from going out and creates moisture enough so that there is no danger of biting the tongue. The original coating should never be disturbed, for it is really the fine flavor, the divine aroma, which clings to a pipe and is, to every true smoker, a delight. This is really all that is necessary to do with a bowl of a pipe. No other cleaning is required, no chemicals need to be used. So if you follow these directions, your pipe will always be in good condition. It is assumed that you are the possessor of at least 3 good briars. This being the case, none of these pipes should be smoked often than once in 3 days. Those were some notes taken from John Bain, a tobacco song and story from 1900. So once again, I want to thank everybody who tuned into my channel this year. I want to thank the Texas Pipe Club, the Texas Pipe Show. Congratulations on their 10th anniversary. I want to thank James over at the Austin Pipe Club. Thank you very much for bringing this pipe to me. They say that every man has his pipe, every smoker his pipe, every pipe his smoker. It's an honor to give this pipe life. What is your tradition when you smoke a new pipe? A pipe, a book, a cozy nook, a fire, at least its embers, a dog, a glass. 'Tis thus we pass such hours as one remembers. The fact is this: the moment a man takes to a pipe, he becomes a philosopher. It's the poor man's friend. It calms the mind, soothes the temper, and makes a man patient under troubles. It has made more good men, good husbands, kind masters, indulgent fathers, and honest fellows than any other blessed thing on this universal world. Thomas Chandler, The Clockmaker, 1836. Wishing you the joyous of times, plenty of rest and happiness. So I wish to you, as to myself, a most happy new year. May the beginning be good, the middle better, and the end best of all. We'll see you guys next time. Happy New Year. Feliz Año Nuevo. Your most faithful and truly affectionate servant, Tejano Piper.